Imagine keeping a secret for 50 years, but not even knowing what you were hiding. One of Georgia's retired World War II veterans was trained by the FBI to forget everything she did in a day's work.
41 NBC's Melissa Lee sat down with Helen Denton to hear all about the top secret D-Day orders that she typed for General Eisenhower and the promise she planned to keep. It's a story you'll only see on 41.
It's her pioneer spirit mixed with a little bit of a fluke that got retired veteran Helen Denton to join the U.S. Army.
My girlfriend wanted to join the service, and she asked me to go with her up to Minneapolis. Well, while I was there, I said I might as well take the test to see what it was like. Well, it ended up by me joining the service, and she didn't pass.
After basic training, she became a recruiter, enlisting women for clerical jobs.
My job there was secretary to the post commander. One day I carried the mail in to him, and he said, he opened a telegram. He said, "I've got a very hard job." When I asked him what, he said, "General Eisenhower has put out a call for one girl from our unit to be sent to his, to take training in order to be assigned to his staff in London." Well, you know who got it.
The FBI trained Denton to do top secret work for General Dwight D. Eisenhower's command. For 3 months, she typed 9 hours a day, 5 days a week, but never committed any of those words to memory.
If we were asked to remember what we typed, this was in the training, we could tell them what we typed. They knew that we hadn't absorbed the information that they gave us, so we had to start all over again.
Back then, Denton had no idea what she was doing would one day land her a special place in history.
I feel fortunate that I had a part in it. At the time, I realized that it was my job. I was going to do the very best I can. I never considered what it would be like afterwards.
Denton revealed her role for the first time while celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Normandy invasion.
And they were having stories of the men who were there on D-Day. And I happened to mention to a friend of mine, "You know, women were there too." And she said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, I've never told anybody, but I said, I was there. I typed the battle plans for the invasion."
At the end of each day, the carbon paper and the typewriter ribbon were destroyed. Another memory from Denton's secret mission.
I'm sorry that I was never able to tell my husband and son what I did, or anybody in my family. I would have felt very proud if my husband was living today and could see the things that I've been able to do with my experience.
Denton says life is good. It's what you make of it. Her life didn't end after the service. It's a life she's had since then that's been worthwhile. And that's her story. Reporting from Robins Air Force Base, Melissa Lee, 41 NBC News.